Hello, and we're back in Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 2. We gotta do the Fire Forge, I think it said.
Yeah, wouldn't it be a shame if it was like really hard timed puzzle that we need to do to get back to Janos?
This just look awkward.
Why is my sword invisible?
I have no idea.
Let's try that again. I think it's kind of not working very well. So yes, here we are in the Fire Forge. And it's given us, sort of put us near the exit, funnily enough, because this is the exit, that's shown in the cutscene. But we need specifically the Fire Forge to become active, so we can have the Fire Reaver, so we can use that to leave.
It sort of highlighted the things we need to do. It looked at all the pillars, it looked at the spear at the end, the light at the top.
This dude here, who doesn't half look like me. Did he though? And we have a save point, which is nice. We'll get that done now. Oh, yes, and the way in was that symbol. I thought it was a little fire symbol. It's not, it's that. It's for your hand.
It's your hand hooves.
Yes, your hand hooves. But it behooves us to continue, so we're going to do that. Oh, I've got my Reaver back.
Okay.
I was quite enjoying not having it. I thought that's really odd.
It's a little interesting when it does stuff like that, yeah.
Well, because I couldn't do that if I tried. I did think it interesting that it just has these big drops, and it's like I'm not going to be able to get up there very easily.
No, it looks like that once you're down, you're down. Do these have each of the symbols on them, or are they all the fire symbol?
I think they're all the fire symbol.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So as you can see,
So is it a timing thing?
yeah, it's one big giant timed puzzle. It's slightly awkward. But you got infinite chances, so it's not too bad.
And back again.
As you can see, it's in stages. And it's all in blood, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, like that's kind of, yeah. So do you need to activate these, or are they? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you need to activate them, but that's not air. That's
No, that's light, isn't it?
which I guess you could use to hit the gem with when you get up. Is that the idea?
I'm not sure, but like I say, because it's in stages, you get to do it a bit at a time.
This bit still is the same though. You get a torch, you're lighting the thing up.
See, stuff happened last time I did that.
I take it if you jump on that, it doesn't just let you float. Like where you are, I mean. No, that doesn't actually... Oh, do you go down?
What, so I'll put this
That works.
down?
Just go down. Grab your air.
Can I do that?
Oh.
I didn't think I could just do it.
Oh, then how do you do this? Do you somehow need to reset it and go up with air?
Actually, I'm starting to think you're right about the crystal, because I'm like thinking the tools we've been given, surely.
Okay, so it's just temporary to let you get the air. Reaver.
Oh! Streams of blood filling the chamber, I like that.
Yeah, it is very gothic. And then you want to set off the 2 poles.
That's on fire underwater.
It's magic fire.
Okay, anyway, we'll
That one you're going right past.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. So you want to activate the 2 air poles so you can use them to float across.
I have the sneaking suspicion that's timed.
It may be. You're just wanting to get to the end and grab a fire torch anyway.
I was hoping mine would be there. They're not going away.
Just see if you can do it then. And take it one bit at a time.
I think that dropped as soon as I touched it. No, it didn't. I'm imagining things. Okay, I'll just try that again.
Just all the way to the end.
Boop. I think I'm high enough.
There we go.
It already looks lit to me.
you need to use the light font again. Or something, I don't know.
Must do.
Just with it being there.
But then there's that over there. But I mean, it's all about, you know, what options it gives you, really.
Do you go back and float over with the torch and it's timed?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. It's not giving me enough height.
No, it isn't.
Okay, that's deliberate. Yeah. Oh, one of these torches. Ah! There's a lintel. Right. Okay, so... Go. Oh, and it disappears.
Left then. And right, I would assume, okay.
No, you're right. The other bit is that if I go into that torrent of blood,
right,
that's gonna turn off my torch. Is that it? Am I supposed to be here? Is this going in here? That actually wasn't so bad. I was stressed out about that because that's actually quite difficult to do, especially that last bit.
I plunged the Reaver into that furnace and forged the blade with elemental fire. With the Reaver thus imbued, I was now armed to unlock the elemental barrier and rescue Janos from his executioners.
That's very cool.
There can be only one.
Do we want to save it again, or are we good?
I like the fire gets the wiggly sword.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm
we can
thinking
save it again.
it's laying it on a little thick that he's got a wavy fire sword and glowing white eyes. Let's go and save Janos Aldrin. That's what we're doing.
Just in case. Here goes something.
Look at his black heart. How it still beats.
The fiend intends to bury us alive. Raziel, we must get out of here.
Remember the sword!
Forgive me. I'm sorry. I failed you.
No, Razia. Perhaps this was my true purpose. Simply to save your life this once.
While I have taken yours.
Embrace your destiny, Razia. You must reclaim the Reaver. It was forged for you and you alone. Without it, there is no hope.
As I backed away from Janos's body, I was overwhelmed by a sense of self-loathing so deep I could barely contain it. In that instant, I rejected all that I ever was, and embraced the role Janos had safeguarded for me so patiently throughout the centuries. I knew then what I had to do, the task for which I was uniquely prepared. I would pursue the Sarafan dogs to their loathsome fortress and avenge Janos Audrin's murder. Mobius would pay dearly for his treachery, and my Sarafan brethren would reap the horrors they had sown. I would retake the stolen Reaver, which was rightfully mine. And finally, when all these debts had been paid, I would reclaim Janos Audrin's heart from their filthy, unworthy hands. If the heart was truly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife, its highest purpose was clear to me. I would restore the heart to Janos, and thus undo the vile crime committed by my abominable former self.
Self-loathing. Raziel does it literally. Just a note there that Raziel standing on the balcony with a fire reaver was actually one of the omens at the very end of Soul Reaver, the first game.
Is that when we're looking through all of the sort of the windows?
Yeah, in the Chronoplast. And the thing is that the game doesn't even mention it. It just goes, there's that shot. Yeah. And it's very deliberately choreographed that he like whips out the fire reaver as he's standing on the balcony, but it doesn't mention it or anything. It's just a nice little thing to keep an eye out for. They're all in it. I forget where they are exactly, but they're all there.
You could always do a cut and an extras at some point and sort of go, these are each of the shots.
Maybe. I mean, the last one, like Defiance, has one of them as well, which is the game after this. Where are we going now? Oh yes, back to the, yeah. We're going to get the heart back.
We've been expecting you, little Razia.
So, these demonic pests were not merely the product of Nosgoth's corrupted future, for here they were, hurtling back over 5 centuries to pursue me. These creatures, I suspected, were minions of the unseen forces that had hoped to control me. This was the tangible expression of their displeasure. These demons were unleashed as the penalty for my disobedience.
They're annoying.
Yeah. but they're not terribly strong. So yes, all of these sort of bits are supposed to be evidence of a winged race rather than a single person, because Janos is the last.
Right. So how does he recognise Raziel? Have they met before?
You saw the statue. It's Raziel, right?
I guess.
So, knows what he looks like. Even though they've never met, it's time travel, it's like...
You're going that way.
Yeah. I'm quite tempted to go up there. Is that a guy up there? It is, isn't it?
Yes, you can go here.
I remember. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything up here, it's just set dressing.
It's interesting.
Do you really think you can say Noskov? Let me enlighten you, poor Raziel.
Dude, I wasn't even there. I was like floating down.
Oh, that was a bit...
Jerks.
Also the whole like, let me enlighten you, it's very heavy-handed. I'm not sure this feels in line with the rest of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like in Blood Omen when you got to the end, a demon came out and went, well played. Actually, I think the demon at the end of Blood Omen does actually go like, play on, or something along those lines.
There's one.
Ow!
You can just go in now.
Oh yeah, the gates are even up, which is nice.
There he is, the savior of Nosgoth.
There's 3 big demons now. That's one.
I haven't got a chance of killing them all. He blocked off really weird areas.
You need to go behind it to get the other demon.
Oh, was the one behind as well? Oh yes, yes, it came through and stopped me from... Oh, but it doesn't... No, there it is. Oh! Oh, walked right into that. Actually, I probably should let them fight a bit more.
You can just ignore them if you want. Are we saving or are we good? You could kill at the last one and then do it, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm going to lose the physical inhibitical.
Well, you could shoot them from a distance.
It doesn't really do anything.
Fair enough. There you go.
It's in the waterfall, I believe.
Yeah, that seems like the most likely spot. You can suck. There you go. Seems the other font on the other side is now the fire.
Awesome sauce. Right.
Let's try this again.
Because I could have killed him in the other realm, but it's like...
They're more awkward because your Reaver's less powerful.
Precisely.
Good shot of that lamppost there for you, audience. There we go. So we'll save if you want to save and then we can continue.
Take me to church. I'll be like a doge at the shrine of your fields. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Whee.
Was that corridor that was down there? Is that fine now?
I think it's just because it's a shortcut that could take you round. Seems odd that they blocked it off, because that bit was blocked, so you couldn't get out anyway.
Get him.
We can just go.
I'll get you. Actually, I won't, because you're up there and I can't be bothered.
You don't need to linger. If it doesn't actually stop us from moving, which I think it has actually.
Yeah.
And is it open?
No, because I have to kill both of the demons at the very least. And possibly even the Seraphim, but usually not.
Yeah, it'll just be the demon.
Right, up here. And up here. Excuse me.
Your butt.
That's what happens. That I might smite thee.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Aren't you going back up the way you came down to then go around on the side?
Around the outside?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is actually supposed to be reminiscent of the Blood Omen demon at the end.
Right.
I know where I'm going. It's back to, Tentacles. You were in the air, Frog, I saw. But pretend you weren't. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, thanks for that. It was like literally, I couldn't move. Jikes. Excuse me?
I don't know if it's worth you dying just to get all your life force back. I was about to say meta essence there for a second. It's like close, but gone.
I was thinking the same thing, but we might be able to get away with not doing that, and if we can.
Okay. You don't actually have to avoid the water, or is it like...
Oh, it's the goopy water again.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming because it's thawed. Okay, fine, I'll go the other way. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I said excuse
I can see
me.
that coming.
I go the right way.
I don't know.
This doesn't feel like the right way. Is that new? That gate?
I don't think so. I think we came through it when we came in here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused.
Does it want us to go over the other wall?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe it wants us to go the other way. Which is fine, because we can go either. And then I think it's just... See, there, I tried to pull out my wings straight away, and just... sometimes it just doesn't happen. I think that's another thing that's better in the Defiance. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Hmm.
Do I want wind?
I feel like you should keep fire because you've got like a new thing.
I feel like I'm going to need wind as soon as I get to where I'm going, but I don't know. Yes, I'm on the other side of the door now, so I think I definitely want me to go that way. Probably just to, you know, loop around the whole level, so I'm not going the same way all the time.
You shall not pass.
Who do you think you are, Gandalf?
Wait a second, that's the wrong line. You look like a Balrog.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll help, admittedly. Just let him whack you.
So could I not go into the time streaming? Yeah, I can. But I can't. Okay. I suppose I'll have to face the music. Come on, I'll take you all on.
He just gets to like flick you. Right, quickly hit them and quickly, like, yeah. He's enough. You only need one. If they don't get hit. Okay. We don't have a powerful Reaver anymore, but we got a Reaver.
That's fine. A Reaver is more than enough. Especially when I'm at full health.
I did like the "You shall not pass." That tickled me.
Hmm.
If you go in there and drop down, is there not an air Reaver down the bottom? Because there's a wall to get back up.
Nope.
Okay, never mind then. I don't
We
think...
don't need to go down there anyway.
No, it's not that way anyway.
Get out of the swamp, Raziel. Anyway, we'll jump down here next time.